G'day everyone, welcome to Tasmanian Fishing Adventures. We're up on the Dasher River today, tributary of the Mersey River in northern Tasmania. It's a lovely stream surrounded by this native forest in this section of it, and we've got my little 3-weight Airflo fly rod there, and hopefully we can come across a few trout. Probably going to be using just nymphs, but it's pretty shallow and actually relatively warm today, so it might be one of the first days where we start to see a few fish rising to dry fly. So anyway, we'll see how we go. Fish. Haha. Whoa. Oh, come on. Look at this rod bend. Not a bad fish. Oh, awesome. On the board. Oh, I'll just wander my way over here. Oh, perfect spot. Look at this. If there wasn't going to be a fish here, then there's no fish in this river. And we've found a really good one. Really solid. For this tiny little creek. Really solid fish. It's only just hooked that little nymph there. That's epic. So happy about that on the tiny little rod with that rod bending. Epic stuff. Fish, no! Ah! The dry fly. I think set the hook too quickly. Ah, damn it. Ah! There's not many fish in this river, so you can't afford to make mistakes. Fish. Come here, buddy. You're not done yet. I think you wrapped yourself up. Nice. Very nice. Well, we lost that one on the dry fly, but we've made up for it straight away on the nymph. Where have you even hooked yourself? Oops. Alright, we'll get this sorted and we'll have a look at him. There he is, beautiful fish, much smaller than the first one, but still a good little scrap on the 3-weight rod. The lovely red spots there on him as well. Very typical of a little stream trout. Very cool. It's a very nice little river, the Dasher. So I've already had one video from the Dasher River, so you can look that up, but they was using soft plastics, and I was actually in the gorge, or the canyon, of the Dasher River, which is just downstream of where I am. But it has some pretty good access through the lower parts of it. The upper parts of it's all just through private property, but through here, conservation area, so anyone can be here. And there's a few little bits where you can access it from the bridle track and things, but tributary of the Mersey River. But up this section there'll be no upstream migration from the Mersey because of the canyon. There's quite a few little waterfalls and things that trout wouldn't be able to get up, but very pleasant stream. Lovely native forest surrounding this section of it. And there's a few fish. There's not a massive head of fish, but kind of your standard size for a river of this size, so quite an enjoyable area. So many perfect looking hidey holes for the fish, and as I mentioned before, there are fish in some of them. But I might think about heading back here in a month or two when it's a little bit warmer, because it's so shallow that all the fish would be able to look up and find that dry fly. So at the moment they're preferring to take the nymph. Obviously got that one dry fly eat that I missed, but a couple of months time I reckon they'll be honing in on that dry fly, and it'll be actually quite fun action having them rise and take it from the surface. Fish. Oh, it's a midget. Whoa, it's so big. Check this one out. Whoa. You're so cute. That's tiny. Well, it still counts. Still fish number 3. My only concern is that we're downgrading. So I'm not sure what's next. But we've had the 4 eats today. We've had the 1 dry fly one which I missed. But otherwise the nymph is doing well, and a little kind of copper coloured beadhead pheasant tail, very standard I suppose, nymph. Relatively small in size, but that little beadhead gets it down into the towards the bottom of the river. It's very shallow throughout everywhere I've fished apart from this little pool through here. Looks like we've got a really long pool through there, but everywhere else has been really shallow, so the 30 centimetre dropper underneath the dry fly has been all that you've kind of required, but might need to change that up slightly for this pool coming up. Fish. Whoa, catch up to him. Ugh. Where's my net? Where is it? Oh, good. Going this way for the net because it is stuck. Nice. Nicely done. So I would have stopped downgrading. I don't know if we could have gone any lower. But yeah, we've got a nice little one there on the nymph. Very, very cool. Alrighty, so that's a wrap from me. Managed to find a few fish, which was good, but missed that dry fly opportunity. So still searching for the first dry fly fish of the season, but Anyway, until next time, I hope to see you out on the water, wherever that may be.